Hey up, I'm Vu and welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect. Let's get started, shall we? This is a bit of a grey and dull morning in our prison, but things are looking up for these prisoners because they had a new canteen made for them last episode. It seems to be working, it seems like we've got enough food and it should turn out, well, that's my hope at least. And yet these issues with the graphics still bugs me more than it really should, how they're overlaying in a weird fashion. Anyhow, that's not for me to worry about right now. Right now we need to keep an eye on people and see what's happening. So one thing I think we will be doing is, let's see if we can find it, intelligence, gangs. So prisoners, the guards, I think we're fine. I don't think, actually, hey, we've got no gang members. We seriously don't have any gang members? Wow, that made our lives pretty easy. Well, let's go on to informants now. 30, actually that's probably like 100%, so let's try and do that. Activate all of them, and let's see what they can tell us. Hopefully, yeah, all of them have a base level suspicion, but not enough to leave us worried right now. So that should be, what, like 100%? Yeah, because it's about a bit over 90. Yeah, this should work. Okay. They all in? And yeah, all of them are active. Okay, let's see what we can find. Hell, that's a lot. Okay, well that's fine. You are a snitch, so we know about that. You're an ex-prison guard. Okay, we'll have to deal with you. You're tough. You're stoic. Hell, are you normal? Okay, this is what I wanted to just to check. Oops, can we click on this? So, at the moment, the suspicion is, what, before the S in suspicion, because it's not a percentage. Coverage is only 69%. I guess that makes sense because coverage overlaps, so each person knows the same, might have the same information as someone else, which doesn't give us 100%. Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, let's just jump back to this. So if you grab a person, change them to protective custody, and does it increase? It doesn't. Okay, I'm thinking searching particular spots then does, because we know who has items. So if we click on this person and search prisoner, yeah, that increased the suspicion for all of them. Okay, let's not do that again. Bit of a shame. I mean, it's only a phone. I would have left it on them, but it does prove the point that I made a few episodes ago again, that we have to be careful who we pick out. So you're a snitch. Let's turn you to protective custody. Yep, that doesn't increase your suspicion. So suspicion only increases if you. I wish I didn't. Every time I hover over these, it keeps moving it, and I hate that. So it proves the point that if you know someone's a target, changing them to protective custody doesn't increase the suspicion of these people. It probably should. Okay, well, I'll just leave it as is. So let's do protective custody. Yep, you guys are fine. And oh, I never checked everyone. Let's try it again. Anyone down the bottom? We do have someone down the bottom who is a snitch. A snitch and a family member. Okay, you're going to stay like that. I'd rather not deal with family members who are snitches, because that's like a whole nother wing would have to be with these people. But no, I think we've got everyone of importance. Well, I can't say of importance, but because that means they're important, but they're not. They are prisoners in my super prison. My super prison. Hashtag superiority complex. Hashtag the other thing. Okay, it doesn't matter. I've literally just lost my train of thought. What was I doing? That's right, we're going to get rid of these guys. Yep, and all those guys can go out and it should be fine. Awesome. So I'll have to wait for the suspicion to drop, and of course we've got no coverage, so we won't be able to see who's who. But at least we have a few other snitches and they shouldn't die on us this time, because of course that was an issue before we set up the Snitches Den. Oh, that's not a bad name for it, Snitches Den. Okay, well, one thing I think is time. What's going on now? 4 prisoners unable to be assigned. That's right, because we were going to be working on these cells. Okay, well, let's quickly do that. Build tool. Quick build. Yep. Clone. Oops, it's right click for cloning. Oh, there's a maximum distance. That's a pain. Can we... it doesn't look like we can rotate this either. Okay, well, I'll build on the bottom half of the cell then, which won't happen because we need a door first. Okay, fair enough. We'll get the door in. We'll just line it up 1 to 1. should the job, and that's that cell block formed. Then the next cell block, oops, I shouldn't have closed the item. There we go. Should be enough. And what are you doing down here? I think you just picked up an item. Search the prisoner. I do not trust him. Hell no. Is the guard going to come over here in a second? In a second? And no, you're stuck in the wall. Right. Also, we're going to search this prisoner because you're down here without a reason. Any items? You had a power drill. Someone threw a power drill over the wall. Alright, that's something. And, oh, we got a death. Our first death. Where is it? Where is it? Dead prisoner guard, and that's in this room. Of all places. Okay, maybe I'll have to get some more people. Can't have people rioting here. Okay, well, let's first of all replace our our guard who died. So that's like that. Remember to set deployment. Okay, let's get 2 people there, 2 people here, 2 people here, 1 there. Common room can have 2, and visitation can have 2. Classroom can have 1. I'm just adding extra guards. We still have available guards. We could easily buy some more guards. I don't think it's a bad idea, actually. Certainly with the amount of prisoners that we're dealing with right now. 2 in the nursery. I think now we can leave the snitches. The snitches don't need too many guards. I'll lie, we're going to put 2 there. Should be enough, hopefully. It's a little bit of a shame that we lost another guard. These guards love to die in us. Should probably stop that. It's bad for your health and also bad for my pay pack. Having to pay off your death salary. Is that a thing? There's a payment, a payout, because of a dangerous workplace. Actually, with that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're up to 80. It does lower our daily cash flow by nearly 1,000, but it should be worth it. Also, with that, let's do a shakedown. Oh, wait a second. Back to staff members. We're missing an armed staff guard. Okay, there's the second one. Actually, we also have the money to... interesting, jail door. To buy some extra lockers, which I think wouldn't be a bad idea. So, where are we looking? Weapon racks. How many weapon racks do we need? I think it's just guard lockers. Yeah, just guard lockers. So, guard locker, and let's... Oh, that's annoying. They're not lining up. Why do you do this to me? Yeah, I don't understand how they lay out the geometry in this game at times. Because everything seems to be just off. Maybe there's something I'm missing, but okay, well, let's just leave it like that. Yeah, we'll do the entire back wall. I think it's about time that we have enough, oh wow, enough armed guards anyhow. Yeah, so that should be fine. And we also have the guards get things done now. 80, and pretty much everyone's used, which is as expected. I think also, when it comes to staff members, let's get a 4th doctor. Another 2 more gardeners, 2 more janitors. Actually, let's go up to 10 janitors, because I realise this is a massive prison to handle now. We only have 1 dog handler. I think we can buy, how much? Up to 4? 3, 4. There we go. That's that sorted. Anyone else we should actually buy or get hands onto? Workmen? No, I think that's fine for the time being. Awesome. Keep this game going. Yeah, things are turning out, and I think they're balancing out off now. No wonder. 7 are shackled, deterrence. Yep. Okay. 2 prisoners have been calmed recently. That's interesting. I'm not aware of calming. I know about, was it not? I'm about to say showing off. That's not the word I'm looking for. But there are ways of fear. What? Yeah, I'm lost for words right now. Let's ignore this and continue building. I like building. Building's fun. Always fun to build things. Okay, well, let's just build that cell like so. And we need to mirror it, so I'll have to copy it from this side, which isn't an issue. There we go. Place it here, and hopefully that gets us enough rooms again for our family members. Okay. A lot of work and a lot of money spent. Amusing thing is that using the clone tool, you can actually spend more money than you currently have, which isn't something you can do normally when you're buying items. I think that's a bit of a bug that they probably could fix. Yeah, well, let's open the door for you. There you go. Lock open. So I think I normally lock all these doors open anyhow. Yep, I do, because I'm along the top line here. Okay, well, keep them building and let's get some work done. Oh, built that relatively fast. Let's keep all these doors open. And what else? Any other doors you need to keep open? No, I think that's it. Awesome. Okay, we'll let that be. You're still building it. Okay, fair enough. You do your thing. Yep, all those prisoners are coming out. Let's see, we have 193. Yeah, because we got a couple of extra rooms down the bottom. That makes sense. But yeah, so there is a cap. So what I think I'm going to do is dismantle. I'm just thinking, because what is it? The middle line runs along where? Oops. Yep, let's get a wall. It's 7, so it makes it what, 3 and 3. Which, yeah, makes that the middle line. Okay, so I was right. Roughly. What I think I will do is make a wall, which unfortunately hits right where the Banatine metal detector is, but that's not a metal detector. That's a furnace. That's not a furnace, that's a radiator. Very close. Not quite. And that splits it into 2 rooms, and then we should be able to fit as many people in as previously. Yeah, so let's do that. Walls, concrete wall, and pull it right across. Unfortunately, we have to get rid of the item at the end first, so let's not dump, but dismantle. We'll just shift the heating element somewhere else. Okay. Should work, and yeah, we have plenty enough space in this room. Don't have to worry there. I might think of putting a TV or a radio. I don't know if it helps improve moods, but I could imagine that the prisoners would enjoy sitting there and listening to the radio going, even if it doesn't really do anything and it's just an aesthetic thing than anything else. Which I'm very sure some of these items are most certainly aesthetic, and we need more cleaning done. Yeesh. Cleaning needs to be done, and also what's this? I think these are rocks or food waste, which are not being put. Okay, they're not being put in the bin because we forgot the bin this time. Whoops. Let's fix that up. Bin. B-I-B. Bin. Bin. There we are. Place it at the door like we've done in previous times. I guess we could also place one at the end. Nah, just one at the door and that should be enough. It stops people from leaving waste all around the room. And I just realised something again. L-I-G. Light. We're missing lights everywhere in this room. Okay. Let's want here, skip, here, skip, here, skip, here. Oh, this isn't going to be even anymore. Let's cancel that. Let's just place it over the sinks. That should be fine. You, and then do the mirror thing again. Here, skip, here, skip, here. I think I made a mistake. Let's just see where the lights go. I think that's going to work out. Should work out. If it doesn't work out, then that's bad luck. Okay. So how much money we've got? 21 grand. And we have still yet to finish a lot of our grants. Yeah. How far away? Total infected prisoners. Oh, that's right. We had infection, and I forgot about that. 2 prisoners. I have no idea how to find them. And I never looked at the Wikipedia between episodes. I didn't look at the Wikipedia, so let's see what we can see under quick. No, what am I looking? Not quick build, intelligence. Informants stolen from days, 24 hours. Do we want to do it like that? How about gangs, logistics? Based on temperature. Don't think that shows us anything of use. Room quality. Room grading. Room size at least 6 square per prisoner, 12 square per prisoner. Yeah, it's a pretty nasty room. Low average, grade 0. Right, how's this room? 92 out of 114. Okay. And these rooms are what? 1 out of 1. What's the difference here? These rooms are all identical. Average, average, average. I'm not sure what the unoccupied, okay. Grade 0, right, okay, I'll have to work this out another time. So this is not the tool we're looking for. Nor is prison labour or food distribution. Which all seems to be right now. And that kitchen is also supplying to that nursery. Okay, I don't have an issue with that. So it's not intelligence and not logistics. I'm guessing you have to just observe people and spot them out. Which of course is never going to happen because we have too many prisoners to do something like that. Okay, well, keep things moving on and see what happens. You installing the lights yet? Awesome. Now we can see in here without wondering if we have vision or not. But yeah, cleaning has to be done at some point. And, oh, there's something we're missing. Always missing something. Hello, where is it? Wrong tab. Radiator. There we go. We need a bit of heating in this room. I think you only need one radiator, so that's fine there. Shift the radiator one closer and also do it on this side. Then we'll mirror it with the number of toilets as well. That should do the job. Splits it into 2 rooms. Should. Oops, I'm missing one block. Let's get that done, shall we? Concrete, there we are. Simple as that. All fixed up. And we haven't wasted any space yet. Split into 2 areas now. 179 prisoners, 139 prisoners. What's going on? Oh, it's missing toilets, right. Looks like we just lost a number of our prisoners, or a number of sleeping places. Oh wait, that's not good. Because when they don't have a room, they'll go into whatever this is called, the holding cell. It's a bit hard to read under the items, which isn't used. There is 1 staff member there. That's not enough. Okay, let's fix this up. So, onto here. Oh, not that one. This tab. Right. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 toilets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's enough. I think we might put maybe a shower in the corner at most. Well, that should do the job. So of course we need to get the pipes in. Hopefully this water pipe is long enough to supply the rest of the distance. I suspect it's not. Wait, is that hot water? No, that is hot water, but this is the cold water pipe which I've just pulled along, right? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That fixes that. So how are these guards stationed? So they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring it down to 4 on each side. That is more guards than we used on previous times. That should do the job. Also lights. This time I didn't forget for so long. Of course we're missing lights. I'm very tempted just to leave the auto light on at this point. I'll just skip one. So it's this one, this one, this one, this one. That one should be fine. Yep. Not as evenly placed as in the other tons, but oh well. Can't win everything, can you now? Okay, electrical cable, also missing that. Oh, well, glad I spotted that relatively early. And yeah, all the prisoners are back up here. And it does mean we should be able to support bigger cells now. Bigger cells? More people in our cells. Because this one's full now, and this one, all we need is more people. Which is a lot simpler to do, given that it's not capped anymore. So beds. And one more. That should get us over the 200 mark. Quote unquote should. I will just reiterate that point. Yep. Okay, so it seems like we're not producing enough food still, and I'm wondering if that's to do with our chefs not getting work done. Yeah, because they will run for the food when it comes. Okay, maybe after all this, I will have to get more chefs. Yeah, let's do that. We've got the money to do it, so that's cooks. Oh, cooks, chefs, I guess they're very similar things in what they do for their daily job, so let's get this up to 20. I know that's a lot of cooks and that's probably too many, but it should work. Yep. It's probably too late to feed these people, but I'm hoping we are getting closer to feeding everyone. Hopefully. I say that in a very tentative manner. So we haven't had a lot of luck so far, and yeah, you guys are going. Okay, that's fine. Is that over 200? Oops, I've just put single beds. Oh, I have, haven't I? Oh, I can't have that, can we? Dismantle all of these beds. I think that's all marked properly. Try it again, bunk beds. Oh, I guess I'll place it one away this time. Pull it across, and huzzah. There we go. Oh, I'm hearing something happening. What's going on? Down here. Oh, that's what the guards are for. And guards are doing their job quite well. I do suspect we shouldn't have this many issues, given this is a minimum and mid-sec prison. I think I'm probably being a little bit careless or cavalier on how I manage all these people. But I want to try and push the numbers as much as we can. We're only up to 185. Come on, we can push that a little further. Yeah, 191 and 200 sometime soon. 193. What's going on? You've installed the last bed? Okay, I admit, I'm a little puzzled over why that's capped. Because I think, was it the same number that we had last time? Can't recall. Okay, well, let's place some more beds down and try it again. So this time, things should work out better. That's double bed this time. Oh, one more. Yeah, we're all missing hot water over here. Oh, gosh, a lot of things you got to manage, a lot of things you got to deal with. But it seems like everything's working out. Doing a better job than some people would. Not referring to our government or anything. Nope, no politics in this game. God, that was very bad of me. I shouldn't do that. Then again, I don't know really how many people are actually listening to me saying this, so yeah, either way. If you're interested, if you care, you'd say something. And I'm getting distracted again. So beds, what is going on? I'm very sure. 193 prisoners. Maximum safe capacity is 193. Currently holding 165. Shared capacity. Maybe there's a cap on shared capacity. Yeah, I must say I'm still puzzled because that number is capped for some really odd reason. We split the dormitories up. Maybe we need to make some basic cells. I really don't want to because that's a lot of room for not a lot of gain. So much for having an efficient prison with tons of prisoners in every room. Yep, and you guys are being really awkward by not walking on the path. Whose fault is that? Yeah, maybe I should just put a bit of fencing so they just have to walk on the path. I prefer not to because you can't put any gravel under the fencing itself. It's a little bit of a nuisance. Oh, people have changed their minds over what's happening. Okay, fair enough. That's you wondering too. I guess it's food time. And did we supply enough food? I think we nearly met the requirements. Nearly, not quite. Okay, well that's good to know, and it seems like people will need toilets as well. Wow. Yuck, you're making messes on the ground. I guess it's also my fault for not enough toilets. Anyhow, let's get this fixed up. So hot water pipe, of course, doesn't reach the distance. That is fair enough. This is a long distance to travel. Well, I guess the simple thing, we've done it before, is just place one right outside. And also it needs water and power. So where's the closest water pipe? Down here. I'll bring it up then. And okay, that goes through the hot water pipe. I had to double check what I was doing there, and yep, pull it to here. Once again, small water pipe up to the end, just so we don't risk people trying to mine their way out. Yeah, mine towards the pipe and escape. Anyhow, that should work, and then we'll get heating over there, and heating over here is fine. Yep, awesome. One of these days I'll have to work out why we can't hit 200. One of these days. Let's do it now. Yeah. So, when it comes to this area, it seems like we've... Oh, someone's ODing. The nurses should get to them in time, or the doctors. Okay, well we need to build the other side of the prisoner cells. Of the family cells, there we are. That's what I was looking for. So, I have to do this all manually, unfortunately, because you can't flip the cloning tool. At least I can't visually see it flip, which would kind of be useful, honestly. So a simple thing is just to mirror everything how we've had it before. So let's do that. At least it's not a lot of hard work to do. It's just repetitive. And sometimes repetitive things can be fun, but it's just how many times do you have to put up with doing something so repetitive? And if the first few times it's fun, but then it sort of dies off. I mean, Prison Architect's enjoyable, and that's why I like playing it. I don't play it very often, in fact. This is probably my second biggest prison, third biggest. I think in some of my other prisons, I've certainly made it a lot bigger, just in land size, but I haven't tried to hit a very high capacity. That's one thing I've avoided. Oh, what do we... Oh, we don't like that. Okay, I can believe that. That's a little odd. Holding the mouse down causes them to move. Okay, I'm going to call it a bug. Very odd bug, yeah. So we'll search that cell and hopefully we'll see if anyone's mining it out. It's the whole reason why we have dogs going along this area. And you find anything? Nothing. I really don't believe that. And are we having another fight somewhere? Because it sounds like we are. Don't like that. Oh, what am I doing? I'm down here. I'm meant to be working on things. Okay, lock open. This is the painful part of it. It's having to click from left to right, making sure you're clicking the right item. I think that was a bit of a bad design by them. I mean, it shouldn't take too much work to fix up the menu just so it's under the mouse, so there's not a lot of movement behind it. I can understand, I think it's more based on console design. I think, is Prison Architect on console? For some reason I keep thinking it is. To be honest, I've never checked. PC is where it's at for me. It's a lot easier and also a lot cheaper to play games. Which is a big thing. Oh, anyhow, I'm meant to be building things. I'm just looking at the rooms, just wondering why nothing's happening. And there to there, there, and there. I probably could just mirror it on this side. Now, okay, well, let's just do it by hand. Enjoying this bit of a talk, bit of friendly chit chat, which isn't focusing so much on the cribs. And just realised I've been rotating them every time I've been middle clicking and dragging. Yeah, I have. Oh well, you can deal with the fact that the crib isn't the right way around. I'm assuming cribs are actually bolted to the ground and they can't be moved around, which is a little odd, if you ask me. Let's go resin. Why do I want resin? I don't want tree resin. I want a radiator, which is not resin. That's a little bit of an odd thing to think about. Let's try it. Okay, we'll just use the mouse. Use the keyboard just to move everything along. Oh, there we go. I just bought two. Didn't want to do that. Try it again. Keep it going. Oh, wow. Oh, we got access to the electric chair. It seems like the research has been done. Yeah, and you can't rotate the electric chair either. That is still a bit of an issue. I wish that's one thing I'd like them to sort of fix up, or at least maybe I should read up on why they've done it this way. Oh, and to finish off the rooms. So objects, let's go for a shower head. So whereabouts we placed it? Placed it on this side. Oh, this is painful. Yeah. Okay, there. One more set to go. And also toilets. Okay, maybe I should have used the mirroring tool because this is taking a lot longer than I expected. Toilets. Toilets go, whoops, not that close to the shower. Along the middle back. There. Oop. It's going to be fun putting in those drains in a second. And also all the pipe work as well. Yeah. This is painful. Let's try it again. Now get the drains underway. Oops, someone's ODing again. I think we might have to double check our programs and stuff that we've got our prisoners going under. I suspect that maybe we're not getting enough people in the rehabilitation, I think it is. Honestly can't remember what it was called. Okay, there we are. I think that's done. Can we click? No, we can't. Oh, well, you're trying to dart out of the room now, and none of the... maybe you were treated. Okay, never mind. We're just thinking that none of these doctors are actually trying to treat you, which is kind of annoying, but no, it seems to be fine for the time being. So we're stuck at 193 and we still have an increase. Well, we will increase in just a second once we get these last family cells set up. So of course what we're missing is all the power and cables, so simple thing to fix up. Actually, run it to the centre, there we go. And that should have access to both rooms and you don't have to waste cable. Now onto the pipes. So yeah, that's a lot of water to deal with. Part of me wants to run it through the centre, but I think that might be a bad idea. Oh, we got another death. Let me make the assumption. Who is it this time? Cannot see. Yeah, people are getting too packed. I will have to add some fences just so they don't. So maybe they'll access a walkway or something. We'll just spread out a little bit more. Okay, so who is this? Now we can see them. That is the... Oh, who is it? I didn't get to see. Oh, there you go. I did click on the right person after all. So Eve Kitty Harrison. You're in here for car theft and you're not guilty. Well, you're also a snitch, which is why you died and we didn't find you in time. Well, you should have let me know that you're a snitch, not everyone else know that you're a snitch, so I'm going to blame it on your head, even though I shouldn't, because that's on my head. It's on your head. Let's keep things going, shall we? So, hopefully we can, I'm about to say oxygen pipe, this isn't an oxygen pipe. Hopefully the small water pipe can reach the distances we want. Actually, I can pull it down. Yeah, that works. Oh, probably could have pulled it to the centre and pulled it across. And so we're missing a hot water. Well, we're missing a shower head there. Actually, we're missing also hot water. This is so much pipe work. Keep it going. I'm being a little bit careless with where I'm placing all these pipes, but it will still turn out. Just pull this across, go there, and I guess hook it there. Where else do we need? We need here. Pull it across, and closest lines will be here. So let's pull it in, and that should be enough. Okay, you builders get it done, and we'll see how it goes. It does mean it's a lot easier to copy it next time and place it into the bottom rooms. Wait a second, what am I doing? I still actually missed one thing. We haven't labelled these rooms as a family cell yet. Yep. So let's do that. So it's this cell, which something's gone wrong. Why can't I mark this up? Got another possible mining. Oh, excuse me. We've got another possible hole that people are digging in, so I'm going to have to work out what's going on there. Okay, those are marked. So, excuse me, yeah, I still think they're mining out of this room. So let's search the cell block and see what happens. Yep, all the guards are flooding in. This should be interesting. Find anything? Nope, all being searched as well, so... okay. Still just worried that people are mining out and I haven't spotted them yet. Happened once, and I'll expect it to happen again. So we just had a $2,000 prisoner increase. Actually, we went at 200. Did that give us our grant? I think it did, and I wasn't watching. When is it? Yeah, grant completed about 30 seconds ago. I wasn't paying attention there. I'm guessing that's probably when I selected and marked these all to be rooms. So actually, we're missing the head. I said we were missing a head, so let's fix that head. Oh, yep, head's done. Okay, so that's 200 prisoners in our prison, and I think we've managed to deal with the food issue now. I think we are supplying enough food to everyone. Yep, because there's still food left on the tables, which is the big thing. It's a lot of cleaning, so hopefully you're managing all of it. I think them cleaning down here has always suffered because there's not enough work done on the tables. Because you guys are always cooking, but with, what is it, 20 cooks now? I think we'll be fine. Yeah, 6 grand, okay. So you're still missing water pipe, you still got things to build, I'm assuming. Now, one thing we haven't done yet is paving stones. You're yet to pave this area, and I always pave these areas. You know me, I'm very pedantic about getting paving stones everywhere where it should be. Might as well get it around this block now. It's about that time. Oopsie daisies, I didn't mean to place it there. Did that? I don't know how much that gets cancelled. Well, I guess I'll find out soon. Oh, I made a mistake. I used paving stones. This is meant to be concrete tiles. Well, that was a waste of money, wasn't it? I don't know if the cancelling actually worked there. Well, we wasted a bit of money. It's not the end of the world. We have enough to spend. Yeah, let's fix it up there. Awesome. And yeah, that looks better. Glad you're building it with the right materials now. Glad I told you to build it with the right materials. You know, the stupid thing is, it probably would have spotted, and I would have been like, darn it. Spotted at a later point in time. Oh, missing. Let's go do that planning thing there. Okay, things are going and things are working out well. I'll have to see what we can do about the classroom, because I think we can get more people into classes. Cell block E, up to 500 prisoners. Ooh, that would be interesting. But no, I think we can go for nutrition research. So that's at least 20 prisoners, psychology and health. Okay, it's a little bit of a pain to do, but we can do it. Certainly think we're capable of it. Will cost us a bit of money though. It's the only thing that we have to worry about. Okay, let's work out this classroom conundrum. Is it a conundrum? I think it's a conundrum. I think it's just a big problem and it's not balanced yet. So first things first. Yeah, we've rescheduled it and I think that just worked. I think there's people in all of it now. And we've got foundation education. Do we have, or is it general education? No one's interested in it yet. Oh, we do have behaviour therapy. Okay, well let's place that one on. Carpentry, no one's interested or qualified. Bit of a shame. Whoops, middle click. That's odd. I can middle click and move around the screen. Wow. On this window. I call that a bug. I don't think you should be able to do that. Anything else you want to do? You want to make any more programs? I mean, there's the foundation education. That's always going to take a long time to get past. I think there's no harm in turning the general education in. We do want carpentry at some point in time. Spiritual gardens. A lot of people are queued for it. 39 are passed. Only 7% of people. Have it a second one and reschedule. No, that's not happening. Not enough people can get to it. And what's happening here? I see red lines. Probably because of the time. It says the time is 4. Yeah, that is... Okay, I don't know why it's gone red. We'll work that out another time, but how many people on queue? 37 on queue, 75 finished. Can we add another parole hearing? We can. How about another? And another? Oh, we can do a lot of parole hearings. Let's reschedule to make sure things are balanced. Yep, how about... No, we'll leave it like that. I think that will do its job. Do the job quite well. It is a bit of a shame that prisoners are walking along the gravel more often than not. So we'll just work it out by putting a few fences down. And that should do the job. Very short will do the job. Yep, okay, you had a fork. So last thing I think we'll do this episode, because unfortunately we have hit the end. The 35-minute mark, I think, is roughly where it's at right now. No, 36? Yeah. Anyhow, the point being is we're just going to shake down. A lot of places to search, 838 places, but finding these items are very important to preventing these prisoners from escaping and well, keeping people in general happy. And alive. Alive is a big thing, unfortunately, in this prison, given the number of deaths with our prisoners and fights. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have anything to say, feel free to leave it in the comments below. So, as I've said in the past, and will say in the future, I'll see you around sometime.